protest here. In the same role on the other side, look at their head coach. These guys also able to start the season with a win. So somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. Who's going to make this to the 28 before going down? So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
warrants his whole football life. From high school at Georgia to stardom at Clemson, even a playoff run in Jacksonville. It's just consistency, week in and week out, to be the next step for Trevor in his career.
He comes through big here, 9 yards in second down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Less than a ruler needed here on second down. They go right back to ETN. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kid, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play,
Oh, the rush is too much. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's in it at the 12. Something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And at the helm won his second comeback player of the year award last year with a career best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's between the white lines. He's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons. When he's on the field, anticipation, taking the decision in which he plays, he has very few fears.
With a better result than that last run, it's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Puts him there under this one, deep right. Had the winner to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot at Cade. It's a shame though, because his defense, they played that ball better than he could.
Third down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Burrow trying on fourth down. And the pressure gets on. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. And not the way to follow up that safety. They send the free kick out of bounds. The offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. ETN gets it. He's not going to just out of yards. Second and 9.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now Lawrence down the play fake. On the other side. And this one's ripped down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now toss it to ETN. He gets around 6 there. And brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really, defense.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. first down now, ball on the 39-yard line. Here we go. From the gun, Edwards Wheeler gets it. First guy he met, no gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Goes out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I tell you, this case, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On his middle for the extra point. Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. Burrow picking up the pace. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Pass it down close. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down. Trying for it with Burrow. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And the man is there to knock it away. Defense not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. That's what Rising through as it falls to the ground. No dice on that flying pass. Here's second down. On the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Big gainer here. He picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Leads another one to Thomas. And he's brought down within that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball on the 39-yard line. Going again, here's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars running away with it in the second quarter. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. On second and 10, Burrow again. Forced out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kevin Lloyd making the play.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And on first down, Lawrence. Tries the in route complete. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Out of the gun, a give to this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Third and a low yard coming up. No run here. ETN. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The home teams and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And it looks great flying through the air run, but probably on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Puts some air under it deep down the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that brings up fourth and long. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, Burrow. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's up another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. We've reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jaguars beginning their drive here. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Go right side, caught by Thomas. Still going inside the 35. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. The Jaguars blow their lead yet again. Now is Cook to kick this away. Return Joe Burrow with the touchdown.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for two. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, defend against the run on this short of the field. Do that, adapt in time to force an incompletion. That's a win-win.
They can throw a kickback. Yes, what a play! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that's for the flag. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That one missed the mark, so that brings up 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That one's complete right side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end the lopsided first half. Honest Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
We are back and about set to begin our second half. Now it's Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Alright, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. The home teams and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And the turnovers have not left as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow out of the shotgun. Headed out right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
The marker, it's second and 5. ETN again. Nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too. Chance to put the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence to throw it. The rush gets low and they stick it. And the defense comes through back up to the head of 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Needs a good amount here too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
We're brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got full quarter still to go. Ooh, he got hit into his throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side.
call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
This is covered by the Jaguars. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Here comes the screen for ETA. Down to the 10. They're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars trying to end this before the final quarter. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is his sixth passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Little ticks on extra points. The Jaguars tack on several of their leads. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Really happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The home teams and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They got the job done their last time out. Still trailing by a lot though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. First down, here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. On the run, heaving it back across the field. No, they get him yet again. Jordan battle with the INT. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check out his penalty. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now give me something in the ETA. No traction on the ground here, Rob. They bring him down for the game. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Slot man motioned over. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Quick slant by Washington. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after the catch. That is a job well done.
Hands on the running back, ETA. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. It's a toss to the right, ETA. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Running back sent in motion left. To the air, third ball. He brings it in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Little able to connect on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The home teams and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. From the gun, P-Rod. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Give up the gut to Edwards Elam. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
That's a gain of 4.
On third down, here's Burrow. Lost it, deep right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. When things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands in the football.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
They bring the pressure, down it goes. And the big play drives it backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the snap. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short the first after a mile gain. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Now it's Lawrence. We had it for a moment, but it's directed at the play. Sure, loose, incomplete. Camlin will get the call on fourth down here. Put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
So many of these players on the field, kid, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Jordan Lewis. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. They got flagged to the spot right where he picked it off. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes out to the left. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He gets this 36 as he's brought down. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And they'll make a stop over the 46-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. That's Jordan Lewis. And a Jaguar. Take possession as he makes his for the interception of our season. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Gonna pass it here. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. Lawrence to throw it. Look, and he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Begins his return at the 16.